Honest J. Nowak. Coming at you live. Alright. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak Season 2. And right now, let's get back into some marathoning sessions because I feel like that I've had a good enough break that had taken place within the past couple of weeks to work on episodes in a once-a-day fashion. And we're going to get started with, well, a smaller sized marathon, probably 3 episodes for today, that is, following up with a couple more subjects after this one, which I'm going to be talking about writing for number 953. And so, if you're probably familiar with a lot of work that I've basically done, then well, a lot of it actually had to do with writing on paper. The process of simply putting in pencil graphite or pen ink on a piece of paper or whatever kind of surface that you might desire. It is in fact a pretty big deal to a lot of people, especially those whom are writing about books and novels, or those whom are wanting to try out their hands at being a very experienced writer, either for a graphic novel or for other such purposes. But writing does play a big role in a lot of things other than just in books and novels, as well as newspapers and other such documentations. Writing does in fact have a lot to do with putting together a story of any sort. A story about you, a story about someone else, a story about any kind of particular event that has happened in history, whether it's your own or it's in fact in general. If you're wanting to document about something, then of course, there are a lot of ways that you can put it together, but writing is one of the more approved things that have been around for a long time. Way more than film, or cameras, or television. Writing has in fact taken place within thousands of years, as a matter of fact. A lot of people have actually gone on record to identify that writing goes back to way, way beyond this spectrum in time. It goes a little beyond the AD region of time, the BC era, and even way further towards the Mesozoic era. As a matter of fact, when humanity was first dawning, thanks to the many practices that have been put together by the Neanderthals and other such hominids that have evolved into modern day Homo sapiens, writing does in fact have a huge thing to do with telling each other about you as a person, as a species on Earth, or just as something that exists entirely. And I can tell you for sure that I could describe my own history in a lot of different ways. Whether through film, like what we're doing right now, or through communication by the mouth. But having something written down in words, pictures, sketches, or whatnot, they can really tell a lot about you. They can tell about your intelligence, they can tell people about your abilities, and they can tell others about you as a person, an individual that sits right on this planet, trying to live life to the fullest. But above all that, I do see writing as a huge supplement, a tribute that pays off to a lot of things regarding history, especially throughout the past several thousand years and beyond. Well, at this point, I feel like this has been pretty well said, but because I do have a bit more to talk about for today, 2 other subjects I'll be doing, then tomorrow I might expand marathoning a little bit more. But if you want to see more, go down to my channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.